Okay, shall we start? It is recording! Yay! And we are live,
Great,
Barkha.
great. Hello,
Hi, every.
everybody. Welcome to our Zoom. Hi, Aarshiya.
Hi. How are you, Barkha?
Very well, very
Hmm.
well. So nice to finally come back online.
And being
How are you
alive.
doing?
We are live.
Yes.
And we are alive.
What a
We are live.
fantastic.
And we
Yes.
are alive.
And we're alive. Exactly. How does it
How
get any better than that?
totally. Hi, Mona. आपका आपका खूबसूरत सा चेहरा देखकर हमें बहुत खुशी होगी. राइट, बरका?
Yeah.
इसलिए इसलिए अपना
It's
कैमरा.
nice if everybody can put on their camera, so it's always nice to see them also.
Yes.
Because we are living in such a digital world, we have lost the touch of humans. So it's always nice to look at everybody's faces
एब्सोल्युटली.
when we are
और
talking.
इतने खूबसूरत चेहरे हैं तो प्लीज दिखाइए. और अपने कैमराज ऑन करिए. एंड मैं प्रॉमिस करती हूँ जब आप कैमराज ऑन करेंगे तो मेरी एनर्जेटिक हाथ चलने लगेंगे. विच मीन
हाँ,
आपको
exactly. You
ऑटोमेटिकली
don't know what you
एनर्जेटिक
will
सेशन
receive.
मिलेगा. यू नेवर नो व्हाट यू विल रिसीव. शर्त
Exactly,
सिर्फ एक है,
exactly.
कैमरा ऑन रखना. तो
Great.
मोना एंड चारू, गेट योर कैमराज ऑन. आई लाइक
Yeah,
दैट, चारू. थैंक यू सो
Yes,
that's nice.
मच.
I've got my camera on, but मैं गाड़ी में बैठी हूँ और शक्ल
कोई
इतनी
फर्क
खराब
नहीं
थी कि
पड़ता.
मैं सुन तो रही थी.
कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आपका कैमरा ऑन है ना, तो मेरा आपके साथ कनेक्ट है. हमारी जो जूम कॉल हो रहा है उसमें कनेक्ट है. एंड द एनर्जी बिगिंस टू मूव.
Okay,
Exactly.
I've put on the light.
ओ वाओ, थैंक यू सो मच. इसको
Great.
बोलते हैं आइसिंग ऑन द केक.
Exactly.
Thank you, Arshia.
So
तो
everyone,
आई जस्ट.
welcome. And
या.
yeah, please, Arshiya, go ahead and introduce yourself, and
यू
we'll
वांट
take
मी
it
टू
ahead from
इंट्रोड्यूस माई
there.
सेल्फ? ओके. So
Or shall
guys,
I introduce you?
please do. Please do. It will be
Okay.
truly my
All right,
pleasure.
great. Okay, everyone, welcome today, and thank you so much for taking out the time. This is Barka here, and I'm an Access Bars facilitator. And I am glad to have this Zoom call with Ashriya. Ashriya is a certified consciousness uh, practitioner,
Facilitator.
or do we call
Facilitator. Certified
facilitator?
facilitator, which
So
means
she's a certified facilitator from Access Consciousness, and she's been facilitating and doing Access, a lot of stuff in Access that we will be talking soon.
for 11
Since the
years.
last 11 years. For 11
Only.
years, she's been doing
Only.
it only.
Only.
So me and you are approximately the same time. So even me, it's about 10 to 11 years now. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
great. Yes,
Okay.
so it's nice. So
Awesome.
yes, of course,
Awesome.
PARS and Access has changed lives all over the world, including ours. And hence, we want to share this gift with others too, because we love to have more consciousness on the planet, in our life, in our body, and in our being. And
And advancing
yes,
it
so
too.
today we are
Thank
exactly,
you,
Earth wants it.
exactly. Srila
Srilavanya,
Vanya.
so nice to see you.
And
Great.
अपना कैमरा ऑन करने के लिए thank you so much. I request Nikita, Mona, Suparna, and Akriti also to put your cameras on, as I said,
Yeah.
and it's my
Thank
promise.
you. Hey,
The
Nikita,
band
nice
will be
to see
moving.
you.
Yay! Hi, Nikita.
So you are
Can you?
receiving an access session also today,
Correct.
energetically.
As a gift from me. So, just a little brief introduction. Thank you, Barkha. And it is such a wonderful, it's a pleasure to be associating with Barkha and, taking this journey of consciousness forward. When I say forward means, आपको पता है, bars है, facelift है. Now, as a certified facilitator, I facilitate advanced classes with Access, which is called The Foundation. Very self-explanatory. ये वो क्लास है जो आपकी पूरी लाइफ की नींव, पूरी लाइफ की फाउंडेशन को हिला के रख देता है. इसीलिए उसका नाम है द फाउंडेशन. सो Barkha had actually requested, what can foundation do? Barkha, what was your question about foundation?
So I've got a list of questions for you. So
Okay.
first, let me start, because I have also heard about foundation. Everybody keeps asking me that, have you done foundation? Have you done foundation? Have you done foundation? So that's a question everyone practically asks me.
Correct.
And I said that's the same question I also want to put forward. That if I'm doing foundation, what will change in my life?
Brilliant question. But before I start with that, response to the question that Barkha has asked, can I ask all of you to push your barriers down? Just push your barriers down.
Yes.
Without giving
Barriers
it
down.
any thought. Yeah. And are we assuming everyone has done bars? Everyone on this call has done bars? Awesome. Thank you, Suparna. So push your barriers down and just receive the session and receive this call. क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है बहुत बात की बात है, सब छोड़ दो साइड पे. Okay, when you push your barriers down, whatever that I'm energetically giving to you, transmitting to you, आप उसको receive कर पाओगे. जब हमारे barriers ऊपर होते हैं, then we have 1,000, 100,000 zillion thoughts. What is Aarshiya doing? What is she? इससे कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा कि नहीं पड़ेगा? Is it going to benefit in my life or no? Everything, and especially energy, is very, very contributing to your life, provided you push your barriers down. So just say with me, I push all my barriers down and open myself to infinite receiving. I push all my barriers down and open myself to infinite receiving. Once more, I push all my barriers down and open myself to infinite receiving. Hi, Mona. So good to see you after long. How are you? Mona and I go a long back. We have known each other. And the swap, coming from the swap group. So good to see you, Mona.
Oh, great.
And I have been under the weather since 2 days. I hope मैं बीमार नहीं लग रही हूँ. I have been down with fever.
Not at all.
Cough. नहीं लग रही? Okay, thank you, Barkha. So what Barkha has asked, what is foundation and how can it change one's life? Well, foundation, as I said, the name itself is very self-explanatory. It has the power and potency to change the very foundation of your life based on which your current life is running, based on which you're living your current life.
Yeah.
Now, there are a lot of aspects to human life. Actually, not a lot, just 3 or 4. Relationships, money, finances, body, and mental, physical health. Correct? So there are not many aspects of human living. So this call is in English. मोटा जो पूरा human life है वो यही 4-5 areas में घूमता है. Correct? You either have money related issues, business related issues, job related issues, body related issues, mental, physical issues, emotional issues, or relationship issues. All of these are very crux of human living and human life on the planet. Foundation actually chips away all of those layers which this society and this reality has given you, that ऐसे relationship करी जाती है, ऐसे पैसा कमाया जाता है, ऐसे पैसे को ग्रो करा जाता है, ऐसे आप हेल्दी रह सकते हो, ऐसे वैसे बहुत सारे ऐसे वैसे, which means there are a lot of conditioned programs, conditioned way of living, belief systems which is ruling your life, and they are all the very foundation of your life that you are living today. Because guess when have these programs installed in you? When have these programs been installed in you? Anybody? When did they get installed? I'm going to mute Geeta. Geeta, when you have a question, you can unmute yourself, please. So when do you think these programs were installed in you? Right from the time when you were in your mother's womb. Right from that time.
Yes.
So if you were in your mother's womb and you have heard, and you know, by the 4th month itself, the infant can perceive and receive every information that mother is, and the mother is going through, is experiencing in her environment. That's why we say Garbha Sanskar. It's important, right? Tabhi to Garbha Sanskar ek pura program hota hai. So if remotely also your parents were talking when you were in your mother's womb, that money comes the hard way. Paise condition bahut kharab hai. Money is not coming. I don't know how will it go. And your parents, you have already perceived their energy of anxiety, worry, and stress around money. That comes as your unwritten, unsaid, adopted program into you. Why? Because you're perceiving, receiving everything through your mother. So you know you're receiving food and energy through your mother's womb. So you are receiving all of these programs as well. So how a relationship, when done in a certain way, is a good relationship. How a relationship done in a certain way is the wrong way of doing relationship. All of these points of views in regards with relationship, money, your body, everything is installed in you right from the time when you were in your mother's womb. And now you come out in the world. Now you have this entire environment to play with. So as you grow, there are more people adding on to those beliefs and concepts and ideas and considerations, whether it is in regards with money or any of these areas. What it does is the board that you are born with, which is empty, begins to fill up. Because everybody has their own ideas and considerations. They come and write it on your board. The sole agenda of the parents on the planet is हमें हमारे बच्चे को सिखाना है, ट्रेन करना है. Okay? ये छोटा है, इसको कुछ नहीं पता है. Which is a wrong ideology. Actually, right? Barkha, if you come to see, if we as an adult were ready, a child can teach us so much.
Exactly. And they are our teachers. We cannot teach them anything.
We can, but parents का जब से बच्चा पैदा होता है सबसे एक ही प्रोग्राम चालू होता है, इसको सिखाना है हमें. बट सिखाना क्या है? Your limited way of living.
Exactly. That's their main agenda.
That's the main agenda. So actually, what do you want to teach your child? Your limited way of living. So generations after generations after generations, if you see, nothing much has changed in people's money reality or relationship reality or body reality as well. No wonder certain diseases are genetic diseases. Hypertension, BP, diabetes. People glorify it.
The amazing part is, Aarshiya, that everybody, even the new generation of our age group, okay, if you ask them and they will tell you, oh, I have this issue because it's heredity, my mom had it, my dad had it, my grandparents had it. So they don't want to even cut off from that branch that they have this as hereditary problems, and they're proud of carrying it with them into the next generation.
Do you realize, Barkha, they glorify it? Oh, वो तो मेरे mom को और dad को था, तो मुझे तो होना ही था. They glorify it. As if आपको कोई medal मिला है, आपको कोई reward or award मिला है. Isn't that amazing? So foundation is basically that 3.5-day adventure wherein you can actually choose to live your life very differently in every aspect of human living. Now, the foundation which we are talking about, which is coming up right now, in the second week of April, has got a double whammy. What is double whammy? The double whammy is best of both the worlds. Yes, best of both the worlds. Now, why it is best of both the worlds is because if you have not done foundation ever, or if you have done and you are repeating it, you get the best of both the manuals, because the foundation class has been rewritten from the very scratch 2 weeks ago by Gary Douglas, who is the founder of Access Consciousness. So we will have a new manual coming in next 2 weeks. Until the new manual comes in, you get the old foundation manual with all of those body processes, which will actually be eliminated as soon as the new manual comes in 2 weeks' time. That is one. The second best thing about the foundation is that you get all of the new body processes, all of the new processes based on presumptive realities and the need of reactive realities, which have just come 2 weeks ago. So you get the foundation of both the worlds.
Yes.
But only till the second week of April, because then the new manual will come. And once the new manual comes in, all of those very potent body processes called MTVSS, BMM, cellular memory, which can actually change the very cellular molecular structure of human body, and has a power and potency to even reverse the terminal illnesses like tumors, like it has supposedly brought shifts in third or fourth stage cancer and tumors. Those will be eliminated from the foundation class. They are only there till the second week, early third week of April. So we have kept the class in the second week of April. That you get the best of the old manual as well as the new manual.
Yeah. How amazing is that?
How amazing is that? So you have
I've got another question if you would like to. Yeah.
Yes, please.
When we do the foundation class, can children join in as well?
Absolutely. Children under 15 years of age come for free with the paid parents. And the best part is children don't have to stick around sitting in front, in front of the facilitator and listening each and every statement or a facilitation or the clearing that is being put out there. They can be doing their own thing, probably playing with their tablet and video games or whatever. Just their presence in the foundation class actually gives them space of not having your point of view, not having your way of living, and they choose better for themselves.
Right.
So actually, children are the invitation for you that now it's time for you adults that you change your way of living and have a more conducive, more contributing way of living while you're on the planet. So what is required for that first is absolutely including everything, because consciousness includes everything and judges nothing.
Everything. Nothing.
Judges nothing, right? So it invites you to first stop fighting yourself. Everything, every struggle that you have in your life in regards to money or relationship is a fight. But that fight first begins with you. Why? Because you have been induced into this fight by this world.
Yes.
That you have to fight for your right. You have to fight to get something. You have to fight. No. The very statement, the very, the access mantra, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory is very substantial.
Ease, joy, and glory.
Everything comes with ease. It's just that we have not been taught how to invite things with ease, which this foundation class actually teaches you. And I would request everyone to put your cameras on because I'm running a session here. I'm running a symphony session. So put your barriers down, open yourselves to infinite receiving, and put your cameras on. That will allow you to receive the session.
Receive.
My hands are just not moving in the air like that. Cool.
Yeah. That's why it's a gift call.
Yeah.
So receive the gifts from the universe. Whenever you receive them, just say, yes, I'm ready to receive.
Absolutely. Do you realize you have so many point of views in regards to even receiving the gift? Let me tell you one thing. When somebody gifts you something, the first thought when you open the gift, you like it. Oh my God, it looks expensive. इसको भी मुझे कुछ अच्छा देना पड़ेगा. पहले खुद रिसीव नहीं किया है गिफ्ट. सोच लिया कि सामने वाले को क्या देना है, कैसे देना है.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's how we go on operating in this universe, that we do not allow ourselves to receive the greatness that we totally be. We do not allow ourselves to receive the gifts that this planet has for us. Yeah? फ्री में कुछ दिया है, जरूर कुछ इसमें एजेंडा होगा. फ्री में कुछ दिया है, जरूर इसका कुछ इंटरेस्ट होगा इसमें. Don't we go like that?
Yeah. Everybody, that's the way we are programmed, no? That there is an agenda or something, somebody wants something from us. That is why they're gifting to us.
Yes, Suparna, I think you have a question. Correct. Yeah. Barkha, I think Suparna has a question.
Sure.
I just want to know, like when we receive things, small or big, so what should be the ideal statement that should come in our mind? I mean, something like, we practice all of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory. When we receive it,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's it. And receive it. Even if you didn't like the gift, Even if you feel this gift probably, oh, I don't like the color of this thing. Okay, universe, what else is possible? Instead of going immediately, ये मैं किसको टरकाऊं, इसमें किसको आगे बढ़ा दूं gift. Even if you didn't like, just connect with the energy and the molecules of that gift and ask one question. Are you a contribution to me and my body? What contribution of money can you be in my life? What contribution of joy and ease can you be in my life? The first thing comes is judgment. Oh, I don't like it. Probably you didn't like it. But you have the power to change the energy. Okay? And that's how you do it. First, receive the gift.
Yes.
And receive the gifter as well. Because you immediately have the judgment about the gift and the gifter as well.
Judgment.
ये क्या बेकार सा गिफ्ट दिया है, कुछ और नहीं दे सकते थे? Yeah, that's how this reality has taught us. So maybe it is just a very small thing, say this pen, and I don't like the color of this pen. Okay, this could have been black or blue or green. Why did she give me this red color pen? Okay, push your barriers down, relax, and now connect with this pen. Wow, what a gift you are to me and my life. Can we create money together? Can we invite money? Now you may think pen कैसे money लाएगा? ऐसे ही बहुत सारे secrets हैं जो foundation में share होते हैं कि these inanimate objects, how can they bring money to you? So I forgot to give my little introduction, which I forgot to share with Barkha as well. I am basically a living enthusiast, adventurous at heart, Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, and many other advanced classes that I facilitate, and an author. And this is the book that got released in the month of, I think last year in the month of July or August, Body Love You to the Moon and Back. That's my book. If you want, you can grab it. It is on Amazon as well as Chispaarsh website. And I would be carrying some copies with me for the foundation class as well. So that's about me being into this work for 15 years, because I'm also a clinical hypnotherapist. I am an NLP practitioner and a lot of other things. My search for anything else.
Aarshiya, I'm so sorry.
You'll have to repeat what you were saying.
I'm so sorry. You'll have
We
to
lost
repeat
you.
because you got stuck and I couldn't see the title of the book.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll show it again. Charu, it's called Body Love You to the Moon and Back.
Wow. Amazing.
Is that visible? Is that visible?
Yes.
Okay. So, like I said, I would be carrying some copies, and it is available on the website as well as Amazon. So, coming back to that, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. So, my tryst with all of this self-development, life transformation began actually 15 years ago with clinical hypnotherapy, NLP, Theta, and a lot of other things. But my search actually stopped with Access Consciousness, and so I am a advanced facilitator with Access Consciousness, because Access Consciousness actually teaches you a way of living which nobody has taught, not even your parents on the planet Earth. Access Consciousness actually teaches you your life is not a problem, because we feel that life is a problem, money is a problem, relationship is a problem, and I need to solve it. Just imagine how much do you exhaust yourself in solving that problem. So when you shift your entire thought paradigm, consciousness paradigm, your life changes. As simple as that.
Absolutely.
And that's what Access Consciousness has given me, and I had chosen to become an advanced facilitator, for it changed my life completely. Totally. In regards with money as well.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Barkha, can I share the price, of the class?
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah, if you wish to, yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, the price of the foundation
class
classes,
के लिए we can.
it just got hiked, and it is a global pricing. We don't decide the price. The prices are decided by the founders. And Access Consciousness is in 183 countries, 183 plus countries, you guys must be knowing. So the price just got revised 10 days ago with the new foundation manual, and it is 1,10,000. When I did my first foundation 11 years ago, it was 54,000. Can you imagine that? It's almost double now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost
How
double
amazing.
now. How amazing. Yes, Barkha. Because the
Yes.
potency of the class is such that every 2 or
Yes.
3 years, the prices increase, the manual changes completely.
Yeah.
And the limitation blasting body processes. Because understand
They are.
everything, guys, everything begins with your body. If you didn't have the body, you will not require money. You will not require any relationship. You will
Yeah.
not require anything. Spirits ko kuch zarurat nahi padti. Correct? So you require money, you require relationship, you require healthy,
Yes.
healthy body, healthy mind is because of this body. So Access Consciousness actually teaches you how to begin communion with your body. And then it gets translated into your mind, mental space, as well as your spiritual space. So approach start body se hoti hai. Then it begins to change your mental consciousness. And then it begins to shift your consciousness of the being, which is the soul.
Yes.
So सारा खेल soul का है, being का. Being is the fuel of the car. Fuel ही नहीं होगा तो गाड़ी कैसे चलाओगे?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aarshiya, you can share the prerequisites also with everyone if they want to join the foundation class.
Sure. The prerequisite for the foundation class is the bar 1-day class, 1-day certification class, which is on the 8th of April in Goregaon. And then anybody can join the foundation class. And this bars and foundation is a 5-day adventure. जब आपको लगेगा कि आप पूरी रोलर कोस्टर से होकर जा रहे हो, बट जब बाहर निकलोगे आप अपने आप को शायद पहचान नहीं पाओ. It's the first hand experience, which actually brought me to the reality. I need to be this facilitator. The way it changed my life.
Wow.
Oh, it's offline, Charu. It's offline.
It's
in
offline.
person. It's in person. Party होगी. अरे पूरी 5 दिन की party होती है ये. Yes, guys. The transformation of life need not be sad and painful, by the way. Come in, Charu.
Charu, great. Nice. We'll
Yeah,
create
come
when
in.
you come back here.
No, you come
Or
in
we'll
now.
come there.
Or no, you come in now. अभी बहुत time है. You can come in now. Yeah, there's still foundation is starting, I think 11th or 12th. And Sri
we're starting on
Lavanya is
11th.
from Chennai. Chennai is not too far.
Chennai. Yeah.
It's not too far. So, guys, ask question. क्या मैं इस फाउंडेशन बार्स और फाउंडेशन क्लास के लिए यहाँ ट्रैवल करना चाहूंगी? और क्या मैं इसको चूज करूंगी तो मेरी लाइफ बदलेगी? सिर्फ क्वेश्चन पूछना, पूरे बैरियर्स डाउन करके पूछना. तो जो अंदर से आवाज होगी ना वो सुनाई पड़ेगी. क्योंकि यहाँ से जो आवाज आती है ना, इल्यूजन देती है. अभी तो मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, अभी तो मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, अभी तो आई कांट डू इट बिकॉज मेरे बच्चे का ये है, मेरे इसका वो है. सो इट जस्ट गिव्स यू एक्सक्यूजेस. And remember one thing, when you are not ready, when your mind is not ready for change, it will only give you excuses because mind has already built a comfort zone. Who wants to step out of the comfort zone? Because the greatness of your life and the magic lies beyond the comfort zone. ये समझ लो. Comfort zone के अंदर कोई magic नहीं होता है, कोई magic नहीं होता है. और जहां पे लॉजिक लगता है वहां पे कोई मैजिक नहीं होता है. Magic lies beyond the logic.
I just got a quick awareness I want to share with everyone who showed up today for the Zoom. Don't restrict to coming alone to the class. Bring along a friend.
Doesn't get any better than that. How does it get any better than that? Bring along a friend or a family member, because it's, or you can come alone, whatever your choice. Ask a question. जब दिमाग में जाओगे, oh my god, that's too much a price. कभी लाइफ में अपने लिए ग्रेटनेस चूज नहीं कर पाओगे. Because let me put it, guys, अभी एक वेडिंग आ जाएगी आपके घर में, आप लाखों रुपए खर्च कर दोगे, अच्छे से अच्छी साड़ियां लोगे, ज्वेलरी लोगे, सब लोगे, correct? Because you want to look beautiful. Now this is the beautification of your entire life from within, for which you will thank yourself, probably thank me and Barkha as well after doing the class.
That is for sure. That's for sure.
That's for sure. But first you will thank yourself, because आपकी choice के आगे, you are the source of creation in your life, whatever your life looks like. You are the creator of your life. Your magnificent life lies just your choice away. So I and Barkha, none of us push anyone. We don't push. We don't convince also. Arey aao class mein dekhna maza. No, nothing. Just go on my website. Go on my website. आपसे Barkha ने share भी करा होगा, नहीं करा होगा तो वो अभी कर देंगी. My website is www.chispaarsh.com, CHISPAARSH.com, or go on the Google reviews of Chispaarsh Mumbai and Chispaarsh Pune. आपको वो सारे magical shares दिखेंगे, literally जहाँ पे people have shared how their heartfelt shares, how their life has changed. One magical share which I'm going to share is somebody's, Barkha, this is, I'm not kidding, and I didn't know क्या होने वाला है. This class is such a magic. किसी का 13 साल पुराना black magic था जो foundation class में निकला, और उसको भी याद नहीं था.
Wow.
And how it came on the third day of foundation class, when she started bleeding continuously, and she's a dentist. She's a dentist, practicing dentist in Raipur. और ये क्लास उन्होंने की थी कोविड के टाइम पे, तो ऑनलाइन चल रही थी. अभी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस अलाउड ही नहीं है, इसलिए चारू लाइव क्लास ही हो सकती है. So her entire kurti was, 3 of her kurtis were soiled in blood. And the next day, and she got the X-ray and everything done. Everything was fine. She did not get scared one bit. But then she recalled 13 years ago क्या हुआ था उसकी लाइफ में, कि उसकी लाइफ में वो अपनी लाइफ को डर डर के जीने लगी थी. ड्राइविंग तक वो डर डर के करने लगी थी कि ड्राइविंग उसने छोड़ दी. फिर that black magic just left. That bleeding was actually, जब हमारी सिस्टम में कुछ एनर्जेटिकली गया, उसको बाहर जाने के लिए भी एक रास्ता चाहिए ना. That bleeding was that. It was leaving her body. And then the way she began to choose her life, Barkha, it was phenomenal. Now she's just opening her dental clinic in Raipur. She just called me yesterday.
Wow, how amazing.
It is.
How does it get any better than that?
Another example of a participant in Pune who was in depression because she lost three integral members of her family: husband, mother-in-law, father-in-law. Only she and her son is left. Now she doesn't know how to do anything. She only thought of selling her house to support her child's education and her life. So she came to me for actually a session to find her house papers, जो मिल नहीं रहे थे.
Right.
Her story is from depression to opening a healing clinic, all in 23 days. All of it in 23 days.
Wow.
She came, she did the session.
Amazing.
बार्स क्लास उन्होंने किसी के साथ पहले करी हुई थी. She immediately hopped on foundation. फाउंडेशन के बाद जो लाइफ बदली, तो घर की ऐसी डील हुई कि जो उनको ब्रोकर पहले पैसे कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर रहा था, इतने ही मिलेंगे, उसने 7 लाख ऊपर दिए, इनकी प्राइस दी. She immediately chose the foundation class, facelift class after foundation with me. She repeated the bars class. She became the bars facilitator, and on Akshay Tritiya a year ago, on May 3rd, she opened her clinic, healing clinic. So depression to opening her own healing clinic in flat 23 days. That's the magic of foundation. Somebody who had signed divorce papers came to parents' house, returned back to her husband 10 days after finishing foundation. These are just few magical stories that I'm sharing with that have showed up in foundation class. So this call is going to end now, guys. If there is any question, please Barkha ji ko पूछिए, वो आपको group बना देंगे. Barkha, add me also in that group. If anybody has any question, we'll address the questions there and testimonials there.